back and we need to pick up this crash where it left off at the end of the last VOD. What's up, Wolfster? I love that little 40 seconds. It's so much fun. Donde está la biblioteca? Mi llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca. I remember the first time I saw that on Community, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And the way that they both seamlessly go between beatboxing and rhyming is fucking incredible. Right. So this is where it crashed the last time. And is it just me, or is these guys having defensive smoke different from last time? Up, Sanguine. Huh? We got problems, I'm afraid.
Double time.
We got big problems. I seem to recall that there's a sectoid that I can flank from up here. I actually need to combat protocol the advanced purifier because it's the only armor piercing source of damage that we have, crazily enough. Like the flèche we can't use because we know that will make the game crash. I'm gonna leave Rob Roy up here just because I think I might be able to get a flank on a sectoid if I remember correctly, which I don't. Still 68% here is worth a try. Up Citadel. I'm just gonna get through this really shitty mission.
I'm on it. Seems doable.
39% hit chance, look at that. Crazy. We've got to flashbang these nerds, get more lost involved. Only 5 hit points on Aldman, so if he gets hit by that Sidewinder, he dies. God, it's so nasty.
I'm going.
I think after this covert op here now, I'm just going to stop with covert ops. It's just not worth it. Wait, didn't he have the flashbang? Who had the flashbang? I fucked that up. Yeah, well, smoke then. We need to do something to get more lost involved.
Smoke's in the air. Getting it done.
Gee, smoke doesn't make a difference against the flamethrowers, but it will hopefully get another lost swarm closer. And was that his second move? Good. But these advanced purifiers are a nightmare to deal with just ballistic weapons. No! Oh, come on.
Is that all you got? More of them coming in.
Kaiser, rapid target that nerd. Kaiser needs to try carry Aldman out. Means he's gonna get poisoned, which we're just gonna have to deal with. Do we have medical protocol? We're out of medical protocol, Gremlin heals. We do have combat protocol, and I just need Kaiser to be able to get... I'll get down there without getting poisoned. That's the stabilizer I don't like.
I can take him.
I could probably get him out in 3 turns anyway. I'm gonna have to accept poison though, which really sucks.
Got it.
Use exclamation mark XCOM mods. It'll be in the stream title. Okay, we're not in command range yet. He's got to survive one more turn. He'll be able to get into command range in the next turn. Oof, I don't know how he survives though. I need more lost on this turn. Someone here has a flashbang, pretty sure. We gotta throw it. Whoever has the flashbang needs to throw it. And my ranger has it. But shouldn't the ranger just come here and both barrels this nerd? Gonna make him explode. 2 tiles explosion if he explodes. It's my only chance to destroy this purifier, really. We've got 3 medkits here. We've got no medkits left there. No, it's risky, but I got it. No, actually, no, wait. Try reload. A 65 will do at least 1 point of damage. That'll do also at least 1. That's 2 points of damage. And then I can combat protocol him to make him explode.
It hit the plate.
This would have to crit max damage and crit to do the 5 damage we need.
Hit the armor.
So now, let's take the 99% shot and then save the combat protocol. And he doesn't explode, thank goodness.
Target neutralized.
This Lost Swarm is clutch. I need that Lost Swarm to occupy the Sidewinder and the Sectoid. So that Kaiser can sprint. I can then command him, get him out in the next turn. This is such a fucking mess.
Admin forces sighted.
We clearly need to make damn sure that we only send like Shinobis or something on these missions. In retrospect, really stupid of me to send a gunner and a sharpshooter on this mission. Like, I think if you have a sharpshooter in the group of 4 guys that that go in to do the rescue, that's fine. Thing is, I don't feel like I have lads of high enough level that I feel like I can have them do just covert ops, you know? You're always having to have a couple of your best guys do the covert ops.
I'm hit.
Oh, this mobility because of the poison.
Roger that.
We'll sprint him then, we'll try cover him on this next turn. Can I command him yet? I can, but that doesn't really help. Fuck, now I needed the gremlin stabilize.
Rock and roll.
I don't need to worry about the purifier. I think we just put down the Psy zombie. That's right, MAL. That has been our experience. So we can expect that the purifier will flamethrower those guys.
That's it.
I'm tempted to command him to get him here. On the next turn, then he's in command range. At which point I can probably hit him with the Oscar Mike to get him up here where he can then... No, he'll only be able to blue move. Remember, the person who's carrying has 2 turns as of this turn. So on the next turn, you can put him down and stabilize him. But then it's another turn before we get him out. And he's still poisoned. 5 hit points left, one of which is poison, and then if 1 or 2 of these lost hits him, then he dies as well. He's going to be out in the open, but that's fine. No, go for the... Oh, please don't attack, please. Oh, God. So Kaiser, who's carrying his mate out, must make a decision on this turn. Don't mind controlling him, you piece of shit. Okay, I can remove the panic. And I would have needed the Shinobi to heal the poison from Rocket, obviously. But Townsend is bleeding out. And Algman is bleeding out. No, that is dead. No, 1 turn and 3 turns. God, these missions don't feel worth it, like, ever. Thing is, I can blue move. Okay, so Aldman, I don't see how I save him. I can stabilize him, but then Mikey's out in the open. 4-7 Guardian, 4-7 Grenadier, Sectoid Sidewinder, Rocketeer. If I get one of them out alive, I think it then counts as a successful mission. Yeah, we can still get Kaiser out. But it's Algman who I really wanted to get out. I'm just wondering, did we hit him with the Oscar Mike? Plus 5 mobility. Turns this into 18. So we go there. Stabilize Algman. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I think I might be able to get Algman out. Aid protocol keeps him out in the open.
What's over there?
So we stabilize him with his own medkit. At least Mikey has 8+2 and a point of armor, so he is legit tanky. Can I pick up the other downed lad, Kaiser? Yes, we've got 3 turns. I can pick him up and run back.
No problem, boss. I can take him.
Honestly, it feels like for the foreseeable future, this is the last
Whatever you say.
COVID op I'm gonna do. It just, God, they don't feel worth it. Brutal.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
I need more Lost, though. God. Missed, thank goodness.
That was close. It's just a few things.
Okay, he's got to survive the Guardian hit, the Sidewinder hit, Rocketeer hit. Oof, ouch. Jesus Christ.
Moving out. Think they got me.
Well, they're all bleeding out, so are they going to count as dead or captured? Hopefully, it's all we can hope is that they count us as captured.
Packing it in.
Disaster. 5 lads lost. 4 killed. Fuck me.
With today's decisive blow to XCOM dissidents, Advent peacekeepers expressed the so-called resistance organization is on its last legs. Why not celebrate by visiting your local Advent burger?
Well, that's the first disaster mission of the campaign. We've had a couple single fatalities, but this is the first complete disaster of a mission. Corporal, corporal, corporal. And the worst thing about losing Mikey is he had a predator armor on him. I mean, it sucks. That is quite a big part of our Advent Burger squad. Rob Roy, what? Failed. Oh, fuck off, man. I know it's selection bias, but it feels like the ambush things are like guaranteed. It feels like every fucking time you get ambushed. Down to 4 guys in Advent Burger. Hell. Well, we're down to 2.5 squads. 6 days, we'll get a lot more money. We need to sell some stuff. See if we can buy a troop. What do we have here? A corporal spec and a corporal assault. And Advent Burger has got a specialist. Okay, so we need to buy that corporal assault. 8, 4, 5, 8. Corporal assault, 52 supplies, so we need to find 50 supplies here. They're paying extra for faceless, we may as well sell it. Right, who's the new lady? Heidi Trojan Erickson. The 4 an assault, very nice aim for an assault. Very nice hack, which is wasted. Dodge, nice defense. Mobility is a little lower than I would like, but let's see what her XCOM skills are. Salvo at Lance Corporal is interesting, but I typically don't carry grenades, so that sucks. Locked on you don't need because you're putting a shotgun in their mouth. Lone Wolf is actually pretty good. Quite often she'll be by herself. Hail of Bullets is incredible, I love that. Combat fitness, amazing. Deadeye is crap, Stiletto is amazing. So I think out of this I want that, and that, but there's no way we'll get enough AP. Ugh, God. For her, I want to give her mobility. Her health could be higher as well. Who's the trial by fire guy? It's the one Grenadier, isn't it? Yeah, 3 more. We need a Sharpshooter, a Ranger, and a Gunner. Well, here's 2 of them. Sharpshooter, Gunner. $69. Giggity. No Griffins in 6. Yeah, this fucking shit. Ambush chances. Soldier bond 16. I don't even want to do these bloody things. Just hate these ambushes. Once we're above the, well, if we ever get above the enemy power curve, we'll start doing them again. We'll just do Hunt the Chosen if we can, once a month. So we said we were going to split the difference and go 7 on intel, 7 on supplies. 7. 13, so 6 on intel, 1, 2, 5, 6. So with those guys on intel, we are hoping that we will be able to get notice of the reinforcement mission going in there. Indeed, they do go down with experienced soldiers. Well, I'm aware. It's just, as you would know, it feels really bad sending experienced soldiers to go do that. I mean, the missions where we got ambushed and I had an assault and a Shinobi went much better. Alright, Griff. 3 months legend, thank you. 5 of us versus 7 to 9. Get our boys back. Headquarters assault soon. Well, I imagine that ambush chance would or should actually go down even further if you give the troops on the mission suppressors and chameleon suits. Oh wait, hang on, Modern, you're an assault trooper belonging to Adventburger, and we just spent 50 supplies hiring a corporal assault for Adventburger. So now when we get Modern out, technically going to be just spare assault. Damn it.
I will go. They have a patrol moving here.
Plus trooper. I suppose we can go loud on
No
that.
need to ask twice.
Yeah, you are right. The assaults do get hurt a lot.
Good to go.
There's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion.
Expansion. Should actually pay attention to see if any of my guys have that ability where you end your turn with a standard shot, you automatically go into Overwatch.
Moving to position.
That's then the perfect person to pick off one of these ambushes.
Nothing gets past me.
Understood. Moving out.
I think I need to open up with rifle.
I just did what I do best.
Or we can open up with a crippling strike. We'll just outright kill the trooper. Five to 7 guaranteed kill if it hits.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
But throwing knife. I wonder if it's the same count. I think it's the same count.
Looks like the fight is on. Hostile terminated.
Okay, nice. They're going to stand out in the open. My ranger will like that. Need to try to get that stun lancer corpse out if at all possible.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Does my assault trooper have the zappy skill, which could be good there? If not, we can maybe try run and gun and zap to keep that stun lancer out in the open. Mechanical enemies and reduce their hacking defense.
I'm on it. Spark it up.
Missed. Hit. That's a nice bit of extra damage there. I forgot that our ranger was still overwatching. I don't think that that stun lancer has enough range to zap us this turn. He shouldn't. The yogurt.
I'm all right.
7 enemies left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 other enemies somewhere. I hope it's faceless. Shit. And sentry. Please don't zap someone. I don't think we have a specialist to remove the stun. Repair. You don't see that very often. Wonder if the ranger has armor piercing rounds, because if he does, he can put down both those little drones. Additional movement point. 54. What's this pistol do? 3 to 5. There's 75% chance to kill if it hits. Single charge for extra movement, which I quite like, because then I can flank shoot the lancer. Where's the other one? Who are these fuckers? 1, 2, 4. They're on the ground here somewhere. There he is. That's the problem. Now my best bet to kill the faceless is to go in there and shoot him there. I can't flee back now because one of my lads has already ended their turn. I think I used a teamwork plus. I could put down the faceless. Shit, Heath Ledger jumping down with both barrels would have actually been a better option. Although I could move Guzman. Yeah, and immobilize the faceless. The stuns are a concern as well. Problem I have here with moving the Bron, I still get a flank on the stun lancer, so. But now because I've moved, I can't use teamwork. God, that's annoying. Holo targeting going to improve crit chance. Stun Lancer and or the Faceless have to go down. Stun Lancer is almost worse. So what might the chance be with Anya Selena? Can't zap. I could run and gun. Yeah. And probably one-shot the Lancer. Then it's Sentry plus Officer shooting Kittybot. I think I'm better off immobilizing the Faceless, because if I immobilize the Lancer, he's still going to take a shot at us. I need to be able to see the Faceless, ideally with height advantage. And not be so close that he can attack us. I don't think he can attack us. Blink Strike. I cannot tell whether I'm in attack range or not. And is he going to be able to attack up like that? Let's find out. There's an outside chance I could one-tap him with the sniper rifle. I'd need a crit or a max damage roll. I need to hit to begin with.
Psionic eye of simple taste. Freak.
And then who's more dangerous? The officer is more dangerous.
Suppressing target.
And then hopefully I can put one of these drones down. That Faceless is only 2 hit points left. What if he attacks up like that? He shouldn't be able to. I'm gonna bet that he won't be able to attack up like that.
Heading out.
So one of these things is gonna zap Kittybot. At least one of them is down. 5, 6, 7. Oof, that's actually not that likely at all. 1 in 2 chance to destroy it. I hate that. We just make sure the Faceless can't attack us and kill us. If he can swap attack up there, he'll probably hit both of these two and make them take fall damage. I mean, like, he shouldn't be able to melee attack up vertically like that. That's the kind of thing I think is worth honest manning if he does. Clutch. That was a 50% chance to kill. If by some chance we can get lucky and this drone misses, then that's huge for us. Oh god, please don't grenade us. Oh, thank goodness.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Guesses. Okay, well, that at least confirms to us, though, that you can immobilize the Faceless nice and effectively. One in 2 chance. I can't move without getting shot at by the sentry. Unless I can go into shadow and maybe hit him with a knife. I can shadow past you and then knife the officer. The Faceless has to go down first for that to happen. 5 hit points. 100% with the pistol. 70 with the sniper. What is the range debuff? 8. I can get that 70 to be a 78 if I move a little further away, I reckon.
Moving to position.
Oh shit. Minimum damage, annoying. Should be safe. Hooray, line of sight.
I strike from the darkness. I am at your service.
What's up, Ruffle? Okay. So interestingly, that crippling strike and throw knife share charges, but they don't share cooldown. Sergeant Guzman, very nice. And not anywhere we can go. I can suppress that dude. Get a high cover. He can unfortunately run to a flank. Can he? Yeah, he'll run into a flank there. Only 2 to 5 damage though.
Let's do this.
Shoot the surveillance drone. I mean, I wouldn't be able to suppress him even if I could get vision of him.
Armor still holding.
Straight through high cover, that's unfortunate.
Spin it. Would hurt a little.
Fine.
Sure.
But I seem to recall someone here doesn't have, someone here has Shadow Step.
That's okay. I came prepared.
37 plus a walk fire. I should have holo-targeted him first. There's nowhere that way I can go that Jawara can
On the move.
think through high cover with height advantage is my best bet. 43. Or I can turn this 67 into a 77. Worth a try, honestly. 43, it's almost a 1 in 2 chance.
Get it together.
You know, I'll settle for his loved ones.
Oh yeah.
How much damage can that lad do in one more turn?
You can't handle me.
Yeah, I have to just run the Overwatch and just take it. I don't have time for this.
Position.
29%. Ooh, hitting with a crippling strike is great. Keeps him flanked. Or just outright kills him. That was tough. It wasn't easy, huh? Grab the corpses. It's GDFO.
Just slowing me down.
I'm glad there's 2 faceless corpses. These are paying 16 supplies each. I feel like Joker is our MVP of this mission.
Our operation is small. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Martin, I haven't gotten far enough into the game. Have the rulers show up. Don't even know how they show up. I imagine they would show up on headquarter assault missions. So guess we'll be seeing them soon. I think I want the officer corpses preferentially.
Moving to position.
But we need officer corpses for Talon rounds. Got both facelesses. Face lie. We do.
Move, move, move!
Yeah, the evac at least isn't too far
No
away.
need to ask
Good.
twice. Hauling. Stepping off.
Headquarters assault
Let's go.
soon.
Moving out.
I mean, I can tell you guys that if we have to fight the... I don't even think about the rulers. I would imagine that Chosen and rulers can't show up on the same mission. Because if they did, then that would not be doable. It's already going to be damn near impossible doing the headquarters assault.
Like a guy with a plan.
Headquarters assault alone, not counting either the ruler or the Chosen, is going to be impossible. As much as I love this mod, I think it's not going to be doable for the headquarters assaults.
Should I not first?
Thing is though, once you've defeated all the Chosen and defeated all the rulers, then all of a sudden, you know, headquarter assaults will become a lot easier. Not just because you have their gear, but because you don't have to fight those guys. So often the problem I have with the difficulty curve in XCOM is how bottom heavy the difficulty curve is. The game just gets exponentially easier as the campaign goes on. Riparian Flax, Root. Got Shahar David, who is a resistance personnel.
Let's move already.
Location confirmed.
Marden back.
I'm out of here.
Great job, lads. Outstanding. I thought that was one of the lads out to get out. I was like, move,
VIP secure and in position for evac.
idiot.
I understand.
Yes, I think that counts as a flawless. I think that the only hit we took was protected. I know that Kitty bot got hit by a drone, but had some ablative armor. Sup, Toji?
I'm done here.
It is hot, bro. It is. It's supposed to be going into winter now. It is 26 degrees Celsius at 8 p.m. It was in the mid 30s most of the day. Very uncomfortable. Oh, and by the way, lads, I can make the announcement now. On the weekend, I'm going to try to, or at some point, maybe tomorrow night, I'll see when. At some point, I want to try streaming directly to YouTube. I just want to see what the viewers are like. Because I've got 1,600 followers on Twitch and over 4,000 on YouTube. So I just want to see if the viewer numbers get a bit higher. I need to consider potentially moving to YouTube permanently because, you know, there's just no visibility on Twitch. But I wouldn't leave Twitch very quickly. It would take a lot to get me to leave Twitch. I appreciate you guys so much who are already supporting on Twitch. Okay, so reaction, 2 mobility and ignore reaction fire, 4 turn cooldown. Dedication is a really good skill. Enter Overwatch after firing a turn-ending standard shot with your primary weapon. That's also quite nice. But we're going to be throwing knives for the most part. It's got to be Lone Wolf, surely. Dedication is so good at letting us get flanks. A 4 turn cooldown. Mobility and ignore reaction fire, free action. I think that's worth trying at least. Okay. So high def hollow is nice. I think I have to take Lone Wolf just because his aim is so crap. 80 aim at Sergeant, that's terrible. Stun Gunner with 60 aim we actually need. 20 increases but octet plus 30, that's really good. That takes her 60 aim and makes it basically 80. But then again, I do love Killer Instinct. Barely mid-autumn, yeah, I suppose you're right. What's the cooldown? Killer Instinct doesn't have a cooldown. 50% critical damage. Run and gun. So run and gun has a 20 turn cooldown. That's not right. We're going to take extra conditioning. Run and gun cooldown by 1 turn. I do like stun gunner though. You can use every other turn, which is what's so nice about that. What do you guys reckon? Stun gunner or killer instinct? I mean, I am going to be running extra conditioning, rapid fire. Things like, also, I have been taking stun gunner historically, but the thing is, with killer instinct for 50% critical damage, we're going to be using Talon rounds. Stun gunner is a safer, safer option. And we'll pick up Lone Wolf when we can. Yeah, perception, excellent. And we got a armor and laser rifle back, so that's good. Hey, you gotta level up. The 70 aim, I think he doesn't need stun gunner, but that takes it up from 20. Oh no, wait, but I mean, actually we'll take that because when there are gigantic, scary, robotic enemies, they have a lot of built-in defense. With Arc Throw technology, it's plus 20 with the basic, 25 with the improved, 30 with the top level one. They have 100 aim minus, but there's like 20 defense on a sector pod. love field medic. It's such a good skill. Okay, so this is white grenadier who needs to bond with white ranger. This is white specialist. Needs to bond with white technical. Most. This green Shinobi needs to bond with green assault. Yeah. Reaper needs to bond with the Templar. 6.3, it's not terrible. This is yellow assault needs to bond with yellow Shinobi. Yellow Grenadier needs to bond to Yellow Ranger. Got killed. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. I want to run 2 assault troopers. But we can assign... Ooh, P-Flex. Nice stats, dude. Direct fire. Sweet. Let's chuck him into, let's say, gunner training. Machinery in 1 day. Payday in 6 days. Good thing. We have Haven advisors in all the countries. Yeah, that's annoying, but we can deal with that. One faceless to deal with. Let's go get him. If it's at all possible to afford resistance comms in the next month, I think we should buy one. We have, what, 5 data pads and a data cache that we could crack, but we're gonna have to fully upgrade the lab this month, which is what, 180. I need to rush what, the research.
1 block at a time.
Oh, comms. Yeah, that's true.
Copy that.
Выдвигаюсь.
Есть! Выполняю!
Есть, выполняй. Grenades.
Мигом!
You're right, our squad does look so average. Reason for that though.
Выдвигаюсь.
They faced us ambush mission. Only this one we haven't started out being revealed. In all of the other faceless missions we started off revealed.
Affirmative.
Fine, you guys talk shit about these resistance members. Watch them.
Есть! Выполняю!
It sucks that she got needle grenades, but only 1 frag. That smoke grenade gets nothing from needle grenades. Triple sectoid. Now that is almost certainly worth opening up with a frag needle grenade.
Выполняю!
This turn I'm not so sure on it. 3 to 6 times 3. And with the technical we can move up and flame them. Accuracy, 80 accuracy, very nice.
Now, our operation is
I
small.
think I'll take the Overwatch instead.
I just did what I do best.
Shit, so I want to be able to blue move the shotgun guy to go do something. Means I don't have access up here. I probably wouldn't have eyes on there anyway.
Будет сделано. Что дальше?
Yet aim, I think I might need more frag grenades.
Получай.
Get him! Below minimum, minimum,
Это нормально, что они меня видят?
minimum. Very unlucky. I suppose the AoE damage fall off mitigated the damage bonus from needle grenades.
Вижу добычу. Класс.
Yep, one down. What can this shoddy do? Please tell me he can get a flank somewhere. That is actually fairly safe.
Thing.
The other lads are far away. 6 damage, max roll or crit, please. Damn it. Let me guess. Minimum damage, no crit. Honestly, like, being out in the open like that, I don't really mind that. I'm essentially wagering that the other group won't be in range on this next turn. Big risk. Let's put this one down. Okay, so how many left? Oh shit, an officer. Don't be in range. He has to sprint, thank goodness. You just do some stupid psychic shit, please. Good.
На помощь! Спасите!
Not disoriented, so that's good.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Okay, so Lushina, what can you do? Oh, there's just no square where I can hit both of those two. What about the frag? Okay, that could be worth it. Just shred some armor from the drone. Option. When do we rocket? Well, clearly we rocket now, yeah.
Maybe we could share one.
We destroyed Putty, but the officer is super dangerous, and I'm glad we managed to kill him.
Heading out. That's right.
Oh, just an SMG. That's not good. Let's try put this faceless down. Oh, very nice.
Поняла. Интересный предмет. Ловите подарочек.
I don't think we'll do 1 point of damage probably because of the damage fall off, but that's just all about the shred. Giving us a chance of destroying it here. Nicely done.
Even now, our enemy lurks,
Even now. Our enemy
plotting to
lurks.
destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world.
One less stinking faceless.
Can we oppose them? You
I hope we get about 600 supplies now at the end of the month. With 82 aim, I almost want to go for suppression. But you got to go fire in the hole. Nice, double Illyrium core. Okay, so we're about to be finished excavating everything. Mean to click there, but okay. Should we sell our faceless corpses for double? No. Faceless corpses are actually pretty damn precious. How wounded are the lads? I would imagine quite a lot still. 35, 11, 11, 24. Oh. Bolts. Bolts. Good proving ground. Okay, so got the GDS, got the resistance ring, got the training center and the infirmary. I might as well get going on the proving ground. I mean, why not? The resistance comms can go there. The gremlins. Upgraded power relay will take 2 gremlins. Good. I want that next to the workshop. I don't think it matters. I mean, we're only going to get 4 gremlins, and eventually the gremlins will be in the power relay and here. But technically, you're right. I probably should have put it there. Well, if need be, we can go resistance comms, resistance comms. Also an option. Three days to find a lead. Work. And a supply convoy, that's imminently doable. I can build another Shinobi sword. Let's go. How many stun lancer corpses? I need at least one more there, I think. Take all the Shinobis we can on these missions. That's 17 in Elerium cores. More gremlins. More gremlins. I like the amount of Elerium we have. Only 22 alloys though. We are gonna have to buy more alloys end of the month, I reckon. Right, one laser rifle. Any rangers? Yes, already using a laser rifle. What's that? That is the elite reloader and a scope. Then who else has decent enough aim? I think probably the specialist. Ranger, Reaper. $767. What AP are we sitting on? 18. Yeah, I realize the Chosen will be here. There's really not much we can do about that. We're just gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. Specialist, fine, arc thrower. Depth perception and hacking. Where's our sharpshooter? Sharpshooter does very well with depth perception. Helps to offset the irritating dodge that the snakes tend to have. Gunner, let's see, 11 mobility. Yikes. Chosen on these is crazy. I agree. I agree, it is crazy. There is one of the laser sights. No old world assault rifle. I think that's it. Let's go for it. Trial by fire is great. Sergeant. The Joker would benefit from it. And Ericsson would benefit from it. And unfortunately, that's it. 8 AP, 118. Can't spend that. 1 Predator armor. Who needs it the most? 6 hit points. Tempting there. I bought those extra bloody swords, but then there's no Shinobis available. I don't think removing the negative trait recovery is fine. Let him keep doing that. Okay, Operation Iron Song. Let's defend this resistance supply convoy. Frozen Owl, Joker, Scythe, Trojan, Busternut, Sparrow, Kittybot, and the Brawn.
Looks like they called in backup.
Here I come. Scanning. Whatever you say.
We are firmly in the blue move and Overwatch
Overwatch.
tactic. Oh, where'd it go?
I'm on it.
Maybe the other lads will just sprint towards here,
On Overwatch.
because the other lads are pretty much no good when it comes to
I'm on it.
watch anyway.
Affirmative, covering now.
Now, our operation is small. Let's give someone else a chance.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Moving to position.
I hate the RNG on these missions.
Scanning.
I mean, it's like if the reinforcements drop on top of you, it's such a different story. It's so much easier.
Jawohl.
Got it. Moving.
I also quite like the black and white. I never really thought of it as Arctic, but I suppose it is Arctic, yeah.
Heading out.
I think of it more as like urban. I think of District 9 and then the guys that were in District 9, the MNU soldiers, were all in just white armor.
mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Running.
I think that's between the two pods, that's not too bad, and it's Advent Troopers, also not too bad. And bunch of sectoids, that sucks. Overwatch. At least there's enemies grouped up around those tanks. Do we think it's bullshit that these guys show up on the supply raid missions? I think it is. Shouldn't be showing up on these missions. We explode that. Explode that. That's that 3 taken care of. A run and gun here, I can zap there. I just try to pop a rocket in here and murder all these nerds. Or I could go here and set fire to these 2. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Let's see. What kind of shots do I have? Move forward, see if we can still shoot that container.
On your order.
Although really I should be using the Haven guys to blow those up. They're all good angles, I like that. Why not first that? Him? Yeah, accuracy. 6.
On the move.
Gunner killed. It's sectoid plus gunner over there. Run and gun here, try shotgun there.
Running and gunning. Get it done.
Although I suppose so, but I mean, honestly, I can't really even imagine the scenario where I would choose to turn down a mission because there's a chosen on it. I don't feel like you have to take it, you know? Why can't I go in shadow? Oh, dedication. Okay, I could have used that as well for 2 more squares. Oh, nice. Nice big crit. Another run and gun. Hit that heavy gunner, I think is my best bet. And I still want to rocket these 4.
Going in for the kill. Will do.
I don't recall if I disabled the prime reactions of the chosen or not. I think I didn't.
Impressed yet?
On your order.
That's almost guaranteed to kill. Sectoid can finish off there. Still a surprising amount of scatter, 1.54. He's only a squaddy, that's why. Oh, beautiful. We got that sectoid to take care of.
Yes, Commander.
You meant not triggering the chosen. How do you not trigger them? I haven't paid enough attention.
Was ist da drüben?
Let's move already.
Actually tempting to flush that dude out if I can. If you're under-equipped, then you can just hide people or put them on jobs just under the threshold version. Oh, by them you mean these missions, not the... not fighting the chosen.
Let's put a smile on that face.
So if we manage to kill everything on this turn, that means we get 1 precious turn on the next turn. Try deal with the chosen.
On your order.
Good lord, that's not going to be easy.
Here, catch.
So while I'll be doing something similar actually, where I have been
I'm on the move.
putting Haven lads into hiding when the strength level gets too high in a particular region.
You want some more?
Okay, I want to start grenading this shit of a guy.
Understood. Moving out. Wechsle Position.
I'm fairly sure he's immune to
Die ist für dich.
flashbang. And graze. That's a nice bonus. That remove the overwatch as well. Combat readiness just makes him harder to damage, so we've just got to keep throwing explosives at him.
Tired of waiting around.
Pretty much all we can do.
I'm not a schemer.
Use shadow and dedication to potentially get closer. that mobility thing.
I will reposition.
28 mobility. Looks like it ended up not helping in the end, but
No one will cross.
No problem, boss.
Heading out.
Your wish is my command.
can I heal him this turn? I wonder.
Bin dabei.
Just keep rushing this piece of shit and hitting him with frags.
Take this.
The next reinforcement pod that drops ought to be just one pod.
Eat this.
Headquarters assault's getting close. I wonder if I shouldn't do it tonight. I need to make sure I'm well rested for it. And I imagine the headquarters assault will take 2 to 3 hours. A long stream, hour and a half already. Can't make that shit explode, so
Scanner Gebiet.
I hope that I have enough lads grouped up to convince him to throw his stupid little grenade instead.
Heading out. Come get some.
Moving to position. Come get some.
Good to go. I'm on it.
Heading out. Overwatch.
I can handle that.
On the move.
Taking cover here.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Okay, not a bad spot for the reinforcements to drop. We can deal with that. Mech. Oh, the advanced sergeant, the double mech sergeant. That's a lot of armor. Shit. So I got a grenadier in here.
Forces sighted.
They're on the move.
They're shipping their attack.
Shot failed to connect.
Nice. That's clutch. Let's see what this irritating piece of shit does. Perfect.
Geht hier vor sich.
And misses. Nice. 82%.
Taking fire over here.
Mach ich das einfach.
I need him to get set on fire. That would be just beautiful.
On your order.
I think he is burning. He didn't Overwatch. What happened there? There's no shadow step on Kittybot. I wonder if he has a what's it? Aim PCS.
Missed the target.
Overwatch aim PCS. He's gonna shoot back when I go there for a flank, isn't he?
That's affirmative.
Templars bewildered. Okay, so it's a movement or combat readiness. That does not help. It's weird with when he decides to move and when he decides to Take combat readiness. Fuck, that really screwed us actually. Need to grenade those two.
I'm on it.
Curses. Probably should have grenaded the sergeant, if I'm honest. Three to 5 with the pistol. We need 5 damage there on that sergeant. It's actually my best bet, I think.
Moving to position.
So with the snapshot sniper rifle, it is 56 to do 5 to 7, 97 to do 5. Pistol.
X-ray
Nice.
neutralized.
Very, very nice. What's my plan for that mech? Ooh, I have a decent chance to try control him. That, or I can just take the guaranteed combat protocol. Kill it. Try hack it.
I'll give it a shot.
If it fails, we've got a ranger that can direct fire kill it. Fair enough.
Try not to break this one.
I think it's worth a chance trying to grab it because then I'm hoping that the Chosen will shoot at it. And we've got more reinforcements dropping on the next turn. So good getting a mech. That was worth the risk.
You see a guy like me.
26. Oh, he's in half cover, the piece of shit. Ugh. Notice those stones there.
Let's do this.
That's just one trooper. It's 2 to 4 damage. It's really not much of a going to worth worry that much about. That's still a 76% chance, and there's a mech behind him. So even if he survived, it was most likely he would just shoot at the mech anyway. You guys just keep creeping up on this dude.
I will wait and cover.
Nine hit points, so she can tank at least 1 hit. I think the right thing to do is to keep grouping lads up like this. Just to convince him that he, or make him feel that he has to throw grenades at us. Nice. Okay, 14 more hit points.
Finally. Got it.
Who can heal this lad? 1. 9 hit points, good.
Okay.
I mean, as annoying as it is to have to deal with him, it's at least nice to get the extra XCOM ability points. Phew.
Whoa! That's
Whoa!
in our position.
Kind of sums it up. That's the perfect reaction. Still burning. Missed. No, hit. And the alloys, good point. 8 more hit points. The lads are all miles away is the problem.
Moving to designated position.
Long range shots aren't gonna work. Shot. Five more hit points, come on.
Okay. I'm on it, Commander.
The Grenadiers.
Bin schon dabei.
Okay, we should have him on the next turn.
Ist es auch sicher? Mir entgeht nichts.
Locked and loaded. Moving to Overwatch.
Need to make sure this mech dies on the next turn. Ideally, I will have it walk towards the enemy and rocket itself plus the enemies.
Overwatch.
Run and gun on the next turn.
Heading out. Holding position. Here I come. Affirmative. Covering now.
On the move.
I think steady weapon.
Now, our operation is small.
Up white light.
I'm gonna give it to her.
The white light. The wife beater is because it is stinking hot
Don't
this
need to
evening.
ask twice.
Really hot all day.
On your order. Got it covered. Eyes up. Weapon ready. Troops here.
Oof.
They're moving around the side.
Two more points of damage. That was weird. He took 4 points of damage there. Oh, I think that's from Bewildered. Oh, long range shotgun shot, nice.
Target eliminated.
It was 35 degrees at its hottest today. And we're approaching autumn. Yes, lads!
You can't handle me.
That's 2 or 3 kills. I think the hottest it gets in SA in some parts of the desert reaches the high 40s Celsius. That's like, you know, desert parts.
That stings.
Ow.
I was born in the shadows. My life is in your hands.
Take him down! You fucker, die. Right, now we can just focus on normal troops.
We are compromised.
I can believe you give that name to this type of shirt. If you look at the type of lads that would typically wear this type of thing.
I'm coming for ya. Roger that.
I suppose I should have left this until the end. I might not have needed this. It seems like I probably do need it though. First things first. Back. I think a blue move shot onto the Viper is good. Scout's going to be a pain in the ass. Please tell me you have a flanking shot. I think if I go here, rapid targeting is pull down that.
Heading out.
7, bloody hell. That's still 7 to 9. Let's take the snapshot. Snapshot minus 10. Open range minus 1.
Target eliminated.
Very nice. That was max damage and a 67% chance to hit. Yeah. Yeah. There was a single pixel here where I can hit the snake and the vehicle and the mech. Never mind. Surprisingly little environment damage there. That Viper is going to be an issue, but it'll probably shoot at the mech. Run and gun, shoot there. That Viper is the big issue, I think.
On the move.
15 plus 7 is 23. Probably one more single pot after this. Yeah, the combat protocol will be guaranteed damage on that Viper. That gets me a flank on that snake. 5 accuracy. And flames. Can I reach him with flames? Minimum damage and no fire.
Shinobi. Getting it done.
Roger that.
A bunch of low percentage shots I may as well take, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Go, there's a flank.
Bin unterwegs.
Marcus Ulrich, get him.
Okay, einen habe ich erwischt.
6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other 2? That's legit quite worrying. I don't know where the other 2 are. 1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and plus the mech. Okay, not too bad. I think I need to take this run and gun and that shotgun shot. Fairly good chance I might be able to one tap this Viper. Nope. Needed the crit. 1 hit point as always. Go here and give the sectoid to both barrels.
Simple. Why so serious?
69% chance. Although the Zap is the better play. We miss it anyway, so. Oh,
Target still up.
fail.
Moving to position.
That deserves a felt trumpet.
Hostile terminated. Weapons burn and ammo fast.
Righto, so combat protocol is what, 4 damage.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna have to hope that the one enemy that I can't kill shoots at the mech.
You see that?
Red fog, red fog. We have some grouped up lads. You could just spit poison. Oh, that's fine. Just bind, no problem. Stupid snake.
On the move. Let's move already.
Destroy the mech because I was expecting more reinforcements now. This might be it. In which case, we should destroy the mech first.
Fill up.
To make sure we get the XP for it.
I'll be swift.
Seems doable.
Heading out.
Busting out the old point blank mech shot. See if the specialist can finish him off. What?
I'm on it. Target eliminated.
Good.
Guns dry.
Target neutralized. Running dry on ammo.
Excellent. So, under the circumstances, the fact that this piece of shit didn't kill anyone is a minor miracle. Only 2 wounded, 23 kills. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
Even now, our enemy lurks.
Does losing a mind-controlled teammate still count as losing a soldier?
Destroy all we have built.
I mean losing one. If your guy's mind-controlled and he gets killed, yeah, you just lose him. I don't know what you mean.
Can we oppose them? Unite.
Or like, if your guy is mind-controlled and everyone else evacs, I think that guy is then counted as captured. If you mind-control enemy and he dies, the mind-controlled enemy dies. Yes, it's still just... Oh, it doesn't count as us losing a soldier, no. It counts as an enemy dying. More field medic. I'm loving the field medic charges. So good. I'll take Sapper instead. We don't take field medic on a Grenadier. 10 alloys. Sweet. That means he counts as being at the next highest threshold. The chosen, that is. And De Jong gets a fill up. All my technicals are hurting. Alright, 4 days for supplies. Bring infirmary. But I think that, yeah, the hunter is the least dangerous out of all of them. I think that's pretty clear. White specialist needs to bond with E. White Shinobi. Nope. I don't think white team even has a Shinobi. This is white team ranger needs to bond with white team grenadier. Windows is asking me to finish setting things up, which annoys me. Off Windows. Ranger technical, nope. Specialist. Okay, 44% there. Go back to healing. 5 days to get their attention. Don't need to do that. 7 days. Or what is this? A smash and grab. Smash and grab with loot. I want that. Send a 5-man squad in. The Lost. Oh, this is tag crates type of mission. We stand to get a lot of supplies here. Is this worth boosting? It might be. Does he count as a sergeant? That he'll get leveled up if we take him along. I could probably take 7 troops. You just take all these technicals along, and they can all get leveled up, and they can all just use their flamethrowers against the Lost. Like a technical training day. Take that mission. About that. If that doesn't finish before you liberate, I don't know. I would imagine the mission still pops as normal. Let's take trial by fire Justin Brevo. Then all of the corporals. A 4-man squad seems way too scary. I want at least a 5 or a 6-man. If I get that to 125, can we get it to 7 to 9? Because then I'll do 5 of us versus 7 to 9. And my technicals may as well take SMGs. They're going to be flaming for the most part. No supplies. I think we'll take flashbangs just to summon more Lost if need be, and to buy us time while we grab a bunch of shit. Although I've got more than enough. I've got 4 grenades. Do I need the flashbangs? I don't think so. Let's keep our mobility instead. 82 aim. Let's give him an assault rifle for sure. Yep, medkits, that's fine. Combat protocols, so good. That didn't quite work. What's the suppressor situation? Regular suppressors. $122 is getting close. I think if I make this an SMG, he can go. Yeah, I really like the laser rifle on the specialist. Yes. Alrighty, Operation Doom Chalice. Let's extract some advanced supplies. 7 to 9 of them against 5 of us. Bit of a mishmash team. Double technicals, which I like. We have the Grenadier to summon Lost, break Overwatch. These lads are going to be getting close. They're going to be using their flamers. We've got 2 rockets plus 4 grenades. We have plenty of boom boom. Sparrow, Joker, Buster Nut, Stevens, and Ironsight. And then all 4 of these guys should level up because of Trial by Fire. I like how as I click send, you go, wait. It's Sparrow Breva. "5 days to start liberating." Yep. Maybe I've tried that, but not right now. Cool. Adam Raphael's back in action. No negative traits to remove. To explain yourself, Hopeless, I'm wondering why you're asking who is the trial guy. What you getting at? I don't think what you... Yes, there were 2 potential officers, but whoever is the higher ranking officer is the one that will count as the only officer, and I'm sure the other officer is lower rank. So we lost a surprising amount of, like an irritating amount of supplies. We've been killing a lot of faceless. Not enough, apparently. Get the extra resistance contact. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, awesome. I can give myself +2 contacts. Resource rewards. Contacts +2. I can either give that gives me 1 more contact, or I can give myself 2 more contacts. But we only have 90 intel. The rest of the month we're going to be researching advanced mag weapons. And next month we can get the extra resistance contact. Recruit a scientist, that's worth doing. Arnold is wounded for... There's a technical... Don't mind. Bolt. Shinobi. Only 15% failure chance. I need to try to bond these 2 anyway. Scientist, 7 days are out for. I think this is fine. Had some mine shields, but I'm pretty sure we sent all of the mine shields out. That's fine. Steam mobility, I think I want to make sure, yeah, yes, it's all about the mobility here. Mobility, 13 mobility. Mobility. 530 supplies. Okay, not what I would have hoped for. I would have hoped for more, but that's all right. And can we make contact in here? 107, I think, is the closest. I think I need to get to 160 and make contact here, build a radio tower, then I can make contact there and get the continent bonus. Relay construction is 100 for the first one and 250 for the second one, which is 350 in total if I want the continent bonus here. Rapid collection, I don't think it's worth building a second radio relay. We'll build one relay here, and then we'll do the radio tower mission in one of these. Or we can now make a push for South America. You know that there's a black site there. Wall recovery is faster. Yeah, let's not be silly. Let's just go straight for New Chile, South America, so we can get the black site. We'll need 160 plus 80, which we'll quite easily get with all those fucking data pads we have in stock. We have loads of data pads in stock. Who the black market has for us. Alien alloys and expanded, advanced expandeds. I don't want to sell either of those. Shinobi or an assault at Sergeant. Nice. So spec tech is there. Assault Shinobi we've got. Grenadier. Gunner. We need Sharpshooter and Ranger. Which can be these two. Here's B for Ranger. The other lad for Sharpshooter. So that's our squads at least back together. Bench. Only has Marden on it for now. Yeah, we're hurting for alloys. 3 days mag weapons, then I'm gonna go straight to advanced alloys. Moving ground in 2 days. We could start building out a 4th squad. 5. Bearing in mind I'm gonna need more technicals for Haven Advisory. In retrospect, I wish I hadn't done this now. I wish I had made this just its own squad. Okay, boom boom is going to be 5 technicals plus modern. Special teams will be the side trooper plus the 3 faction soldiers. No alloys either. An engineer we technically probably need. Iron skin is tempting, but I want to try to deal with the assassin lady. Look, incoming melee damage reduced by 3. I thought it used to be 6 or 4. Mind. I think building 2 spider suits right now is worth it. That's 1 for each squad. 2 for each squad, 1 for each squad. It's a decent start. The Templar needs armor, the Reaper needs armor. We can just break down some mech wrecks if more alloys. TS bonuses. Lightning strike gets me into trouble as much as it helps. Power relay resistance comms. Let's go ahead and this. Use us with 120. %. Excellent. Bloody excellent. We should be able to start with advanced mag weapons. Then I'm almost tempted to build Fulton harnesses so we can start targeting particular enemy extractions. But we're going to need those supplies to build the advanced mag weapons or just regular mag weapons. We're in West Asia. Andy McDuck, 64 aim. Alien Infiltrator has expired, that's good. What I could do is go straight for Skulljack and Skull Mining, which is probably the smart play. Hazmat Vest also is very good, but we gotta go, I think, alloy plating and Hazmat first. Skulljack is surprisingly expensive. Yeah, but let's not spend any more alloys. I think 9 will be enough to do advanced big weapons. 7 days. Scientist and a package. I don't know if I can put a squad together for that. I think we have those lads, his headquarters assault, the other guys are infiltrating there. We could send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Won't turn down another scientist. I could take MAL along if we can put him in there. Get him an easy level up. So we sent 5. Yeah, 5 versus 7 to 9 with no need to boost. I think that's the way to go. I want to get a 6th person in, then I gotta... Okay, 105. Ooh, but then that's not gonna work. Extra hit points, huge mobility. He doesn't need the mobility though. Thing. Tracer rounds would actually benefit. Yeah, don't have the best aim. Can I afford a improved holo targeter? Still basic bitch knives. '17 mobility, love it. That probably will be the gunner that I give it to, because the sharpshooter can still move himself around fairly easily. Here we want the laser sight on the shotguns. Yes, hope maybe straight laser sight is 4 shots in an expanded mag is more than enough. Stock. Advanced stock. Turnover. Scope. Laser sight. 6 shots is more than enough, although I need to save that for the other cannon. That doesn't matter. I almost feel like if we had more suppressors, we could have squeezed out another lad. Oh, we can. Wonderful. Suppressor, question mark. Who can do one less item? Just give me a suppressor, come on. So really, Scolder is just going to be a walking flamethrower, but that's fine. But Operation God Valley, let's rescue a VIP from a vehicle. We'll be getting a scientist, an intel package, Kittybot, the Bron, Frozen Owl, Scythe, Conan, and Lord Scolder. We're not getting extra AP. No, we're still just waiting. 2 more AP to spend there. Our recruit. I feel like I really need to so I'm getting distracted. Increase my roster. Supplies. I think it's 50 supplies that start advanced mag weapons. Let's wait though. $75% on the headquarters assault.
Magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun.
Finally!
They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Shen looking all pleased with herself. One more LOA, so Rick. Leaves us with 86 supplies, which means we can build a few mag rifles, but let's wait until this mech wreck is done first. $10 days, that's quick for advanced mag weapons. Perfect. Ugh. Righto, 10 to 12. Oh damn, so strength increased while we were in there. Abandoned city, which means lost. And we have 10 to 12 enemies. I worry that if I boosted there, it wouldn't have done anything. And I think let's just bear in mind that we don't have to get this, you know, the whole map worth of supplies. Very rare that you actually get that. Should be more than prepared to just bail. Map's hard. I think let's be conservative on this one.
Squad concealment active.
Now, the sitrep is that there are supplies concealed.
I know the truth. There's no going back.
Just see what we can find.
Affirmative. On my way.
You two SMG lads may as well be on the ground floor. Worth checking in here for supplies. There's
Orders confirmed. On the move.
very much doubt there's going to be anything this close to us, though.
Moving on target location.
Good point. How did Advent know to send infiltrators here?
Confirmed.
Unless they've sent infiltrators on the whole globe.
Already there. Affirmative. Moving out.
Around this side. Really isn't. Right then, we just move to the center of the map, I think. Two grouped up now. Out rather. How is that? Oh, because you can't jump onto that dumpster.
There's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion. And as for the so-called plan, it's a bad joke.
There's something out there.
This could be quite interesting. We are going to be able to summon so many Lost. With 2 technicals and a Grenadier. I think I might want to have Heath Ledger up here. He's got quite a commanding part of up there.
Now, our operation is small.
Headed there now.
Where the fuck is everybody?
I'm on the move.
So sit. Wait. Process infiltrators, the Lost.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm wondering if the description we saw of what did it say? The resistance of hidden supplies in crates. I wouldn't be surprised at all if that, even though it says it there, wouldn't actually be on the map. It seems like a mission type and a sit rep that wouldn't be compatible. Guess we'll just have to see. What am I doing? Yellow moving. Oof. Carry mute.
Heading out.
Really, our best bet of killing the Centurion is Heath Ledger with armor piercing in both barrels.
One block at a time.
Get as close as possible.
Go, go, go. Heading to that location.
I have a funny feeling I'm not going to want to hang around here, like, at all. Maybe we just spread the lads out so that each of them is on a box. Go loud, we call in evac immediately, tag all those boxes, just get what we can and get out. The fact that there's a Muton Centurion and a Viper Serpents is f***ing terrifying.
don't deal with this now, soon you won't be able to get a nickel blow to them off.
12 active is maximum amount of enemies as well. Ooh, double stun lancer. Yikes. ML and heavy lancer. Oof. Yeah, the headquarters assault will probably happen tomorrow night. I'm gonna play this evening until we're ready to launch the Haven assault. I want to get the high ground. That's super dangerous. He's in half cover, in vision of a lot of lads then. Let's get the Lost involved.
Take guys will love this. Got it covered.
Is it marked? Okay, that screwed it up. Well, too late. We have bigger problems. We need to get out of here. Even if we just get 3 or 4 crates, that's whatever.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
This is looking like, you know, potentially, if we're not careful, a squad wipe up of mission. It's that scary.
You want it? Hack it in.
Grab this drone.
Let's get it.
We have a lot of guys in half cover. I need Lost and I need him now.
I'm in.
I'd like to put my ranger into high cover, but there just isn't any.
You see a guy like me.
Smoke here would be great. Don't have smoke. All we have frag grenade. And some Lost.
Take this.
Let's say game crashing. I'm worried about the Centurion throwing a plasma grenade at these two in half cover. That vehicle might even explode. Oh, thank goodness. A lost route. I think this is a forget the crates, get out alive situation. Nice counter. If I think back to a campaign or two ago, I seem to recall that it was these smash and grab missions that very often were the catalyst for things going wrong, because your greed for supplies gets you killed. Don't grenade me, oh you motherfucker. Yeah, well that's what we used incoming for. Don't zap my ranger, don't zap my ranger, you fucking cunt.
Now I'm always smiling.
River is burning from acid. Oh, there was an acid grenade on that dude. What?
So serious.
And a nice big crit. Awesome. Since when do the officers throw acid grenades? What is that?
That one hurt a little. I got a med kit.
Or is it the one Lost exploding that triggered the acid? How do I get the most out of this flamethrower? I think I can maybe flame there. Al Pacino isn't full of acid. River also not full of acid. I need to get Heath Ledger back on his feet. We do that. More lost.
Frag out.
I don't see myself killing that lost brute this turn, so I probably want to stun it with the advent drone. Maybe do 4 points of damage there. Lost Dasher. I really want to go there and put those two on fire, but then I got no cover. If I can reach them from here, I might even be able to hit the brute and those two. Oh, almost.
Everything burns.
Oh, so when you damage him, he squirts acid around him. Suppose I should have clicked on him and looked at his abilities. So what the fuck is up with that acid? Like burning. What? Acid burn. Why? What the fuck is going on? Something I gotta think about there. There's something I'm not quite getting.
Heal him up.
Stabilize, wake him up, both barrels. Then the other stun lancer just hits him again, I think. That. Get out of here in 3 turns. %, missed. That not on fire. He is burning, so he shouldn't be able to attack.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
It is the brute. Okay.
I'll get him next time.
70% missed. What an abortion of a mission. One crate we actually tagged didn't count as a tag. Ow. 66% chance that that dies to acid. Should pay attention to the jurisdiction that this is in. The country that it's in, because this feels like a trap mission, like the enemies are leagues above what the other enemies have been recently. Or it could just be that the global legions level has reached a threshold now where they're up to the next tier. Oh Christ. There's still a Mutant Centurion there. This feels awfully squad wipey. Oh god, grenade killed. Motherfucker. There goes our only trial by fire specialist. It's the base assault region, but so strength was only 4 here.
They feel kind of weak.
Jesus. So did strength jump up since the last time I saw it when it was 4, or? God damn, this is our second squad wipe of the stream. Fucking devastating. This campaign ending now.
Getting a little too warm over here. Sure.
Well, I suppose the lesson here is that you have a base assault pending. Don't take any other missions there. I can get William Stevens. Be able to blue move, pick up, and then maybe get to evac. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you're right. We should have been well into mags by now anyway.
Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotion.
Ah, fuck, whatever.
Deflection.
This doesn't bode well for the headquarters assault in the slightest.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
I mean, this tier of enemies with mech archers, we like have no hope of doing this base assault. I think we knew that when we did the laser rifles gamble that there's a window, but because I've never done it before, you don't actually know what that window is. But it's clear that we passed that window.
This stuff burns.
Let's see if we can stabilize Sparrow. Maybe if he's unconscious, then he will count as
Heavy fire.
captured rather than dead. We can maybe get him back. Grenade across the map. Oof, look at that. Also, this is the first mission we've done where the Lost have gone up a tier. Don't think that William Stevens guy is carrying a medkit.
That all you got?
Oh, it doesn't matter. That.
It's hard. One hard.
It's nuts, huh?
Fire's getting close here.
Everything burned.
Oh, and then that's him killed.
You think that was safe?
Forever killed. Yeah, it sucks that drone catching us, but I'm not convinced it would have gone much better. I think that really what this now hammers home is that you can't get sucked into going for laser weapons like we did. I mean, it was great. It gave us a lot of early game power, but as we see by July, it's just irrelevant. I mean, I already knew the theory behind not going for laser weapons, and in the past, I had rushed mags, but until you actually physically test it for yourself, like I did. And I think, for me at least, like, how early would you have to trigger a headquarter assault mission for laser weapons to be viable? I mean, it's end of July or June, and we're coming up on the headquarters assault now. It's actually not that early. I should be running mag weapons by this time anyway. But I mean, you can't do everything. You can't rush everything. The comment I always get in the videos is, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have rushed this, you should have rushed that. And hard. The Lost Grappler has AoE attack, that's cool. Like Blade Storm.
Oh, you wanna play? Come on.
This is Firebrand. Time to go.
Still no turn. Everyone's dead or stunned.
No.
Well, shit.
With today's decisive blow to XCOM dissidents, Advent peacekeepers expressed confidence that the so-called resistance organization is on its last legs.
We're absolutely going to try, Hopeless. We will certainly try.
Advent burger.
That's not impossible, but it's going to be unfucking believably difficult. The fact that we're going to have to deal with Nagas and archers and longbows. Kind of wish I could have like a, you know, force under strength, stop showing me this message thing. Sick and fucking tired of being told that I'm force under strength. I know. Been force under strength for, you know, as long as we can remember. Not 10. Strength 5. God, look at how quickly the strength is going up. It was 3 when we started infiltrating, now it's 5 already. So when we started infiltrating it was 34 to 36, it's going to be way more than that now. It's like global advent strength, 50 legions, that doesn't mean anything. Global resistance threat, what does that mean? This is where you need more explanation. You just kind of have to blunder along and try to figure that shit out, which is so difficult. I know it's a system of all legions, but what does that mean? I mean, in relation to what? Like, I don't know how to, like, what's a legion? You know, like, it's quantifiable. It's not useful information. Assault. The specialist here. Go by. Of 6. What are we missing here? Ranger and specialist. I suppose what you have to start doing is you have to start paying attention to that's the sum of all strength. What was a specialist? Now it's an assault and a shinobi, which I don't need. What's level 9? Well, at least we were able to do one of these missions without getting ambushed, so that's a nice change. Our lads all feel very low level. Yeah, 34 to 36. How much does that need to be for it to go to vulnerable? 25. I kind of want to just cancel this mission and then just wait. We're gonna boost, but I don't think it's gonna help. Worth a try for the intel. I think it's already as low as it can be. So look, so normal and 34 to 36. I predict it'll go from 34, 36 to vulnerable. When you're at 30, okay, nice. Big, 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 big. I think down to 4, so that helps. Yeah, it's not going to get lower than this. We're ready to go. Hell, this is going to be crazy. And then once it's liberated, I'm not exactly clear what the best procedure is to keep it liberated. I think in the one campaign where we managed to actually liberate a country, we had the re-invasion, which was brutal, but we did get through it. I think ultimately, as long as you get through the re-invasion, good. Alright, my god. 2 squad wipes in this stream alone. Campaigns on a knife edge. I need this mission. I need this headquarters assault to go flawlessly. I really do. We cannot afford to replace people. But I think once we liberate, we have to keep it on a supply and intel split. I have to hope that I can catch the re-invasion coming in. Strength 4, vigilance 3, strength 4, vigilance 2. I don't think trying to get Evan's attention is going to do anything. Why is vigilance 2 and 3 there? I've done no missions there. I think it's just because they seem to know that the headquarters assault is coming. I need to get vigilance to spike somewhere else. Like, yeah, we need to try to find a get their attention mission. Anyway. Tomorrow night, headquarters assault time. It's going to be...
Woo, you know you did.
gonna suck.